Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and I'm cracking a pack today. I'm back with pack number 1 of my 1987 Sportflics baseball box. Since each pack only has 3 cards in it, I'll talk about my memory of the player from the 1980s and maybe something specific about the player from the 1986 MLB season. I will also test my knowledge to see if I can answer the trivia questions from the 2 team logo trivia cards. Will I get the right answer, or will my memory fail me? Let's get to cracking this pack. All right, so let's move my box out of the way. And then let's scroll in just a little bit and get to opening this pack. I'm really excited to open these. It's been a long time since I've opened Sportflics. Okay. Set it right off to the side here. Now, I don't remember these here, but it looks like it's some sort of advertisement card to get 9 1987 Sportflics cards and 12 plastic storage sheets for only $10. Wow, so $1 a card and you get the 12 plastic storage sheets for free. Sturdy 2.5-inch 3-ring binder, high quality leather like cover, holds over 1,000 cards. The perfect way to store your Sportflics collection. I missed that. For $10 you get the album, the 12 plastic storage sheets, and 9 cards. Maybe that's not that bad of a deal. All right, so first card is one of the Tri-Stars. So let's flip it over. So it looks like we're gonna have Johnny Ray, Bill Doran, and Ryan Sandberg. So those are the National League Tri-Star All-Stars. So we've got Sandberg on the back, Bill Doran, Johnny Ray. I really like the back of the Sportflics. I found that they contain quite a bit of useful information. And then here we've just got, like a summary of the stats on the back. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right, second card. When I do the second pack, I'll be more familiar, and I think I'll get them all facing forward. Pete Rose. All right. So 86, I think, was the last year that he was an active baseball player. Starting in 87, he moved on to be the manager of the Reds. Should be a Hall of Famer. I get that, baseball has like the clause of, the kind of personal integrity clause, I guess is what you call it. And Pete Rose, because of gambling, isn't, in the Hall of Fame. But I think Pete Rose is a Hall of Famer and should be in the Hall of Fame. If we flip over the back of his card, it gives his career stats, a little bit of information up at the top. Finished with 4,256 hits. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember how to open this so that I don't spoil all the fun. We'll get to the trivia cards here in a second. Next is Brian Downing. Watching him bat. So Downing spent majority of his career with the White Sox and then the Angels. And in 86, had a pretty good year, 20 home runs, 95 ribbies, 267 batting average. Was a catcher when he came up, and then later on became an outfielder. Wasn't the best defensively, so he moved on to designated hitter. And then the final 2 items out of the pack are the team trivia cards. So we got the Dodgers, and then it doesn't have a question on the back. It just has the Dodgers pitching leaders. So it's got the leader in wins from 86 going all the way back to 77. Same with the ERA, and then strikeouts. So it looks like Fernando Valenzuela in 1986 was their big winner. 21 wins, 3.14 ERA, and 242 strikeouts. Valenzuela was the team leader in strikeouts since his rookie year. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got the San Diego Padres team logo. And on the back, it has the team season records. So it shows the history of the team and then what year that player set the team record. So Tony Gwynn has quite a few of the records like batting average, runs, hits. You got Dave Winfield in there with RBI. So pretty cool. I'm really excited to open these 1987 Sportflics packs, and now that I got a sense of how these cards are going to be opening, I can do it a little easier. I think the best card, or my favorite card out of the pack, is definitely going to be Pete Rose. Like I said, should be in the Hall of Fame. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't think he'll get in while he's alive. He kind of has a little bit of a axe to grind against MLB, and I get it. And the Hall of Fame isn't, I don't think they're going to let him in until he's passed on. So eventually I think Pete Rose will be in the Hall of Fame, but it's going to be a while. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Also share with me in the comments what your favorite card or what you thought was the best card in the pack. Until next time, when I'm back to crack pack number 2 in my 1987 Sportflics baseball box.